Throughout history, empires, monarchies, and modern states have continuously offered the same promise. The value of money is secure, our system will not collapse, order will last forever. Yet time has refuted all these claims, from Rome to France, from Civil War-era America to modern-day Lebanon. Across a vast historical landscape, millions of people woke up one morning to a simple but painful truth. The money they trusted could disappear overnight. And it did. History, therefore, reminds us of this. Collapse is not the exception, but the norm. The main currency of the Byzantine Empire, the gold solidus, was used in trade for centuries. Merchants accepted these coins without weighing them, even in unfamiliar lands. The solidus formed the hidden backbone of the era. But at one point, the rulers of the empire made a simple decision. The purity of gold would be slightly reduced. The currency would be lightly diluted to meet state needs. As a result, confidence was shaken, trade began to collapse, and the economy took a major blow. Still, some people managed to remain standing. Those who safeguarded their gold, protected their property, and understood that real value lay not in papers but in tangible assets. When the Black Death reached Europe in 1347, death destroyed not only bodies but also the foundations of economies. In this dark period, during which half the population perished, a hidden transfer of wealth took place. Labor suddenly gained value. Properties accumulated over decades were left without owners, and survivors rose to the strongest positions in their history. Centuries later, as we witnessed again during the COVID-19 era, those with liquidity won, while those unprepared lost. During the same periods, the renowned banking families of Florence had become the continent's financial center by providing large loans to European kings. Yet, when England's King Edward III suspended repayment of his debts, the lavish displays of wealth went dark in an instant. The Bardi and Peruzzi, the most influential banks in Europe, collapsed overnight. Savers were deeply disappointed, and trade suffered. History once again posed the question, how big can too big to fail really be? The answer never changed. No institution can be larger than the confidence placed in it. During the American Civil War, another conflict raged, a conflict over money. The North issued greenbacks, while the South printed graybacks. But the value of paper money fell as fast as it was printed. By the end of the war, Confederate currency was nearly worthless. A sack of money was barely enough to buy a single loaf of bread. Those who remained standing were always the same: those with land, gold, and real value. During the French Revolution, the government printed a currency called the assignat, backed by church lands. Although things went well at first, the more the state printed, the more the value of the currency fell. Farmers stopped selling their produce, and the streets of Paris filled with hunger riots. What preserved its value was once again the same: gold, food, and land. During the 1997 Asian crisis, speculative attacks on the Thai baht quickly spread across the entire region. Currencies collapsed, companies went bankrupt, and governments turned to the IMF. Once again, ordinary people suffered. Those who protected their savings, who held no debt, and who possessed assets were the ones who survived. Between 2019 and 2021, the people of Lebanon woke up one morning to find the bank's doors closed. Accounts were frozen, and savings accumulated over years vanished. When the Lebanese pound lost 90% of its value, People realized that the money they had earned throughout their lives was no longer enough even for a small bundle of tea. Once again, the same truth emerged. Money held in a bank is nothing more than a promise made by the bank. And in times of crisis, that promise can disappear. All these events reveal a single truth. Real value lies in things that states cannot reproduce: land, gold, food, productive capacity, and skills. History relentlessly conveys the same message. Trust can disappear, money can disappear, systems collapse, but real value always endures. A crisis is not only a destruction but also a creator of great opportunities. The only factor determining who will remain standing is preparedness.